when you listen to some of these guys tell a story, most of these shit you hear, these guys are so far away from the truth. You listen to people, you listen to some of these war stories, and you listen to some of them like second, third, fourth hand information, and they are so far from the truth. You know, if people want to know the real story about these real individuals, they need to go to real sources.
I met him when he was probably about maybe 15, 16. Yeah. I know he was going to Anacostia, right? Right. But he didn't really stay in it long because according to the little thing, see, I'm learning information off that. I remember I told you before, he called us, but he beeped us. You know, we had beep. So he beeped us, and it was like the last day of school, Anacostia. And he beeped us. And like, man, he wanted to get down, asked us to come help him out, man, make sure he don't get jumped. Because it was last school, this nigga was going to jump him, right? So he beeped us. Right. And so when he beeped us, we went down there, and when I think I was telling you, he fought the dude one-on-one. So he got out on the dude, and this I knew Pop was trying to become vicious, because when he got out on the dude was out. He still kicking him and stomping him while he already out.
So that's Pop like around 15, 16 at the time, right?
Yeah, he was around 15, maybe 16. Right, because he came home in 92, right? That's when he ended up getting killed. So, remember I told you that he was up Upper Marlboro? And you know that one of the dudes that broke his jaw, that jumped him, he's home there. So, without saying the name, I'm like, the letter that he wrote me, and he was just basically saying that, yeah, man, dude, such jumped me, but I gotta, you know. Remember I told you he quoted stuff from Ice Cube, Natural Born Killer. So when he quoted that in the letter, I wish I had that letter. That letter would have been so golden right now. So this had to be in 90, either 90 or 91 when he wrote it. Because he was, keep in mind, he was in Upper Marlboro jail. So he wrote me. And I was in Texas. So he talked to a dude named Pooh. And Pooh was on his way back to Texas where I was at. And so I don't know how my name came up.
And what federal penitentiary was you currently incarcerated at?
No, I wasn't in the Fed. I was in like a CCA prison. It's like a prison. It was in Texas. It was like it's called CCA. They were just housing these prisoners in Texas. Because in '89 they shipped all of us to different places in Texas.
Oh, y'all got shipped from Lawton, right?
Yeah, in '89, right after the riot, right after they had the riot in '89. Shipped 72 of us. I was on the first load going to Texas, 72 on the plane. And then I say about 90, 91, that's when the dude went on the writ, dude named Pooh. He went on the writ. Some type of way, my name came up. He came to see me. He said, man, you know dude Sheldon Walker? I said, yeah, Pop. I said, yeah, that's my man. He said, man, give you information. He wants you to write him. I said, yeah. And that's when I wrote him up at Marlboro jail. He wrote me back, because I remember asking him, and send me some pictures, because I sent him some pictures, right, of me. And I asked him, now I didn't know how deep he was into it at the time. He said, man, Herb, I know my man, but I don't really do pictures. And I can see why. You know what I'm saying? Now it adds up why he don't do pictures. You know what I'm saying? Because he was into so much. You know what I'm saying?
Let me just go back. I'll write. I won't say I'll write.
I love every part of what I do. I love it too much. And so, you know.